Hello, I'm Nick Day. I'm producer of the Consciousness Chronicles, and I'm here at Toward a Science of Consciousness conference in Tucson for another round of conversations and interviews with some of the leading researchers in the field of consciousness. Welcome. So you've described yourself as a non-dualist and saying consciousness is a product of neural activity, the brain.
No, I'm not saying it's a
You're
product.
not saying
As soon
that.
as you make it a product, then you become dualist. You've got the material brain and you've got this thing that it produces. That can't be right.
The hard problem is the problem of how is it that these physical processes in the brain somehow give rise to or generate or are accompanied by conscious experience.
I see no reason to despair that this problem, which is another hard problem, will not be solved.
It sure seems like there's a show going on in my head, but there isn't. And so we don't have to explain the show, and explaining the show, that's the hard problem.
And yet we do know, and it was ridiculous to deny this, you know, smoke a spliff, have a drink of alcohol, bang yourself on the head with a hammer, or bang you on the head with a hammer, changes experience.
The unconscious mind is always processing, always. It never sleeps. So who's in charge? Well, the unconscious mind.
When you have a desktop and you have an icon on the desktop, you can grab it with your cursor, with your mouse, and move it around. You can delete the file, you can copy the file. So in some sense you're interacting with reality. But the reality isn't blue, the file's not blue, it's not rectangular. So it's allowing you to interact with reality, but most users have no idea what that reality is even like.
Microtubules do behave in ways that cannot be explained classically. I know the way they conduct electrical signals seems to be the kind of thing which clearly involves quantum mechanical principles.
You know, Freeman Dyson even said a long time ago in his book, Infinity in All Directions, that every quantum experiment forces the electron to make a choice, according to the uncertainty principle. Yeah. And therefore, he said there's sentience that permeates the universe. I would say it permeates and transcends the universe. It's local and non-local.
Consciousness is all that really matters.
Thanks, Stuart.
Or as I like to think of it, consciousness, that annoying time between naps.